Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, it is actually an officially day, I want to say 13 of Back to Basics. It is a Saturday, so all dolled up. And I am actually heading out to a gathering. I don't necessarily know what they're serving at the gathering. That's my only issue. So I'm going to show you what I'm preparing. So I'm going to be taking my Herb Tonics apple cider vinegar plus keto capsules. So it's a proprietary blend of 1,500 milligrams that they have in here. BHB salt, stuff along those lines to kind of keep me in ketosis. So I'm going to take those before I eat. That's usually how the directions are. Yep, 1 and 2 capsules before meals. So that's what I'm going to take. And then I also have my ketones already mixed and prepped so that I can go ahead and chug this after the meal. That way I can hopefully get my body back into ketosis quickly. So I'm going to try my best to prep with my capsules and then finish hard with my ketones. Now, in the meantime, in between time, I do have my favorite Celsiuses, sparkling watermelon and also the peach vibe. These help to give me a little bit of energy. I had a little mini nap earlier, so hopefully I should be okay. And these are about 2 carbs a piece, I think, maybe. Yeah, so about 2 carbohydrates a piece. But I love these little Celsiuses. They're great and keto friendly. It says it gives you essential energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. So that is what I will be packing in my little bag with me. And that way I can kind of have that to kind of, if just in case I want something sparkly or something, with a little bit of fizz to it. Or if I just don't want water, because of course you guys always know I keep lots of water with me. So that's what I'll be having for today. Just wanted to give you guys a brief update before I make my way out. Also, knowing that, or because of that, I went ahead and weighed myself since tomorrow is the 1st of the year. Let me just say, OMAD is paying off. Let me just leave that there. OMAD is paying off. Now, I weighed myself with you guys at the end of my month OMAD that I started. I started OMAD in the month of October. It was October OMAD. And I weighed myself at the end on the 1st of November. And you guys saw, and I will link that video, okay? You guys saw my final weigh-in and how much weight I had lost. And I was very proud of myself. But the number that I just saw, because I always do it 3 times. Yeah. Let me just say, OMAD is paying off. So I'm just going to leave that little gem there. We will reconvene tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 1st, and we will talk about it. I will put the picture in here for you guys. And again, let me just say, very, very happy. So I am leaving today on a very high note. So anyway, I hope you guys are being safe, please. And I will see you guys tomorrow, right back here, same time, same place for day 14. And we will show food, we will cook together, we will break our fast together. Currently it's 6 o'clock. I have yet to eat for the day. I just had a cup of coffee this morning, a cup of tea, and some water. So I'm ready to chow. I will see you guys here. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. All right, it is officially day 14 of our Back to Basics series. And I think this is pretty much the end of the day. I'm gonna start off the new year, tomorrow the 2nd, with just a regular, breaking my fast type of vlog. And I think I would like to do a weekly vlog and then a weekend vlog. That way it's not like an individual day or type of thing. It's just not a lot of videos, but just one nice vlog so you can kind of see what I had for the entire week. So I'm going to show you guys what my husband made as far as for this week. So I'll show you kind of what we have, already prepared, because Saturday and Sunday is usually our prep day. To make sure that we have, stuff for the week to kind of make it a lot easier on us when we come home and when we're coming back and forth from work. So, all right, you guys. So we'll start off with some of the protein that he made. So we have some pan-seared chicken breast. It looks delicious. He seasoned it just lightly and just kind of pan-seared that with a little bit of olive oil on the cooktop. We also have some steamed broccoli here, which is a beautiful, nice, bright green color. He made some hamburgers, so we got a couple of those for the week. Another green, we have some sauteed green beans, which he also did on the stove top, which is perfect, and they look good. And then finally, some bacon, which he usually will do on a Sunday anyway, or some type of breakfast meat. That way, you know, because we are just a breakfast-loving family, that way we can actually have breakfast on, you know, on demand, basically. But that is what we already have prepped. I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to be making my own I won't even say my own version because it's definitely not my version, but I want to make some, what is it called? Like low carb or no carb horchata. So I'm going to show you guys how I make it along with the recipe. It is not my recipe, but just want to show you guys all of that as well today. All right, guys, so I'm going to be whipping up a quick salad to go along with my dinner today. So I'm going to be taking the rest of my organic half and half mix here. This is baby spinach and spring mix. Let me get a nice big handful of that in here. I only got a little bit left for tomorrow, but you know what? That's okay. So now I'm gonna go in with my favorite. One of my favorites is cucumbers. And I'm just gonna slice these in half. And then slice those again. Perfect. All right, and then taking my little Nature's Sweet Cherub tomatoes. I only need a few of these. Only about 3 is how many I get. Alrighty, I still have half an avocado here that I sliced the other day. Here we go. Get out of there. Perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with some real bacon bits. And then of course some shredded Parmesan cheese. And I'm going in with some light Italian dressing. I had a hankering for like a bite, like some type of bite, like a vinegary bite to it. So that's what I'm gonna use today. Let me make sure this is good. Okay, yeah. Just a little of that. And of course my salad would not be complete without my Eden spicy pumpkin seeds. So go ahead and open these up. And then I'm gonna add in some of those chopped pecans to my salad as well. Finishing this off with some fresh cracked black pepper. Alrighty. And here is my salad that I'm gonna be having today with my meal. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna be making horchata. It was so yummy. It's sweet and it's very cinnamony and just delicious. So this is not my recipe, as I mentioned. This is actually low carb love. Low Carb Loves recipe. I follow her on Instagram, and I believe I follow her here on YouTube as well. And she really kind of shows some low carb options and things that you can make as well at home. So I'm going to show you guys, I guess, her version of it. She usually starts off with ice, but I don't want to start off with ice just yet because I kind of want everything to mix well before, you know, I add in the ice, because you already know with ice sometimes it just freezes everything and it doesn't mix the best. So I'm going to start off with just some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Do a good amount there of that almond milk. Looks good. Alrighty, and then she does sweet cinnamon tea, which is what I did here. I brewed this yesterday. That way it could already be chilled and cooled and ready for the video. So I'm gonna add in some of that sweet cinnamon tea. Looks good there. All right, so now I'm gonna add in my sugar replacement, which is gonna be my Swerve. So I'm gonna do like a little, maybe a teaspoon and a half of that Swerve there. I'm just gonna mix this together. That way that Swerve can dissolve. All right, so she used coconut cream, which is what I have here. I went ahead and just opened up the can of coconut cream. And coconut cream, I'm just gonna dump in. I really just need to, there we go. We'll dump in a good amount there. Ooh, this is gonna be nice and thick and rich. And then finally, we end with the ground cinnamon. So I'm gonna give it a nice little tap there. Okay. My husband wants to try some of the horchata, so we are gonna let him try some of it. Yes, but that's what it looks like, the little cinnamon pieces on the top. Nice, thick, milky drink, and it is so delicious. So far, so good. Okay, here is your horchata. Hey guys, sis. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for joining me on Back to Basics Day 14. So I'm just gonna give you a little rundown. Yesterday, when I left you guys on day 13, I mentioned that I was going out to a small gathering. I had a great time. I left, I ate, and let me tell you, the eating part, they didn't have the best choices. So fried chicken, fried fish. I think there was some, somebody did a pot of beans. What else did they have? Like there was like little sliders. I think they, and it's like a cheese board, but there was, other than that, no greens whatsoever. No one made anything green. So I was like, oh gosh. But thankfully, I went ahead and weighed myself before I left because I really wanted to start the new year off on the right foot, especially going in, just knowing where I am and where I need to go from there. So I didn't quite have the best meal yesterday, but that's okay because that was yesterday and this is today. So we're gonna move right in and keep going like nothing ever happened, basically. So you guys already saw I made my salad. Yes, I'm excited about that. It looks really good and I'm so happy I got some avocado, really good fats there. And of course the nuts really provide good fats as well. I'm actually just doing a little bit of leftovers to kind of get this stuff out of the way. But I still have some of that leftover rotisserie chicken that we got from the our local, you know, Peruvian, it wasn't rotisserie chicken, it's Peruvian chicken that we got from our local Peruvian spot that we love. I still have some flautas left over. I may not eat them all, but I definitely want to try to get them done and get them taken care of or get rid of them. I have my little spicy sauce here that I can dip with my chicken along with my flautas. I actually have my muggie here, and I have my protein coffee. I'm so happy. I ordered some more of the Atkins shakes, and they finally came in yesterday, which was great because they mentioned that they probably wouldn't come in until Tuesday. So I'm really happy that they came in yesterday, so I had some additional protein to put in there. I have my water cup here, and I'm not doing any Crystal Light water or anything today, but I am doing that horchata that I showed you guys. I gave my husband half of mine. Here's what it looks like in like a glass here. So I gave him half of it, and then I just added some ice to this one to keep it cold. And this will be a wonderful, yummy beverage to have with my food. So this one is more thick, creamy, milky, and cinnamony is basically the vibe that you get from the horchata. So if you do happen to try it out, or you know, try out low carb love's recipe, let me know how you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever tried it and if you really do like it. And here you have like a low to no carb version. We used just things that were legitimately no carb, which was perfect. And of course that coconut cream really set it off, gave it a really nice richness, thickness that you really want, and a little bit of that good fats from the coconut as well. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my weekend vlog here. Days 13 and 14. It's definitely been a ride this year, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys my starting weight for the new year. And I'm really, really happy about the progress with OMAD, and I cannot stress to you guys enough that it's working out. Even though I was falling off left and right, you guys already know the whole sorted Popeyes incident. Even though I was falling off, it showed that it was still working in my favor. So I'm gonna try my best to do everything I can to keep it working in my favor, and hopefully be able to reach my fitness, weight loss, as well as my health journey goals. Like, that is what I'm here for. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a great big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more of these videos to come. They will be coming, okay? So I will see you guys here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back on my channel. Take care of yourselves. Bye.